It is the only time of year when we need to kick the Disney princesses out of the park while the villains are taking over. Of course, I'm talking about the Halloween season here in Disneyland Paris. Have you booked a trip to Disneyland Paris in the month of October? You need to watch this video because you'll be better prepared. My name is Ulrike, behind the camera is Mark, and you're watching Magical Vacation Guide. Maybe you have noticed my tan a little bit. It hasn't gone away because we have a special videos lining up. We have been to, well, Disney World. So definitely subscribe to our channel and check them when they are online. But for now, let's get on with the Halloween video. A new season in Disneyland Paris means decorations, shows, snacks and character meet and greets, and we're going to talk about all of them. And there are a couple new things here in the park. Halloween season has been a bit of the same old same the last few years, but there are a couple of new things that we really want to show you, and we're going to start with the decorations. Most of the decorations we are used to, they have Halloween garlands, they have the spooky statues all over Main Street, they have the Coco statues, puppets in Frontierland. But Disneyland Paris has a complete new line of decorations, mainly in the shops. Look at this. This is Donald and Daisy is right here. And you know what the most fun about this line of decorations is that they also have it in a merchandise, so you can buy a shirt with exactly this decoration line, which is really cool, don't you think? Decorations and daylight are spectacular, but at nighttime they're even more spectacular. In Frontierland you can see all the decoration of Coco, and here the garlands light up. But what is most special is that they added a new mapping on Main Street, USA, and with a smoke cloud-like roof over Main Street. Let's check it out. There are a couple of items that they have on the Halloween merch. You can buy the merch in Flora's Pirates of the Caribbean attraction, the shop after the attraction, and the shop in Frontierland. They have this cute t-shirt and I really love those ears. And they have like this cable kind of lounge fly bag. Honestly, you have to check it out. Flora's is the place to go for me when I want my Halloween merchandise. Oh, well, especially if I want to have my season's merchandise. So definitely check out Flora's. I want those ears, they're cute. Look, these are socks and they have Crocs. Behind me on the hub, a half hour ago, it was packed with people watching the Mickey's Halloween celebration parade. It is a hub parade that you know from the 30th birthday and from the Halloween parade of last year. And it's a celebration to celebrate not only Halloween but also the harvest. So in this parade there is half the harvest, half the Halloween, which is a bit more spooky like. It's not completely spooky, I mean it's Disneyland Paris, who am I kidding, right? But it is the same parade as last year. So they have this harvest song, C'est la vie. You can listen to it on Spotify and on YouTube. It's a really catchy song. But it's even better to listen to this song in real life here in Disneyland Paris. So there are 2 parades per day. Mickey does not lead the parade. Mickey ends the parade. I'm sorry. Donald leads the parade, and Donald leads the parade with 2 new friends that we haven't seen before, which are the 3 caballeros. And Mickey closes up the parade with his Phantom Manor friends. And I was thinking about it during the parade, that I have never seen a parade in any Disney park that is dedicated to an attraction, because the Phantom Bride and the Phantom Manor Ghost join Mickey on the Halloween stages here in front of the castle. So there are 2 shows a day. The first show goes from Fantasyland all the way into Main Street to Town Square, and the second show is completely mirrored. So make sure to know that if you want to get some pictures. And the best place to see this celebration is in the middle of the hub, because they're also performing on these 4 stages that you can see behind me. And you can, if it's not too crowded, you can switch between the stages so you can see all the characters and all the dancers. And not only the 3 caballeros are new to this parade, Chip and Dale have replaced Louie, Huey, Gooey. I don't know what their names are in English. They wanted to be called Turbo. Maybe I'm not the only Disney nerd here.
Huey, Dewey, and Louie? No, their names were supposed to be Jet, Turbo, and Rebel. I could have been Turbo? I could have been Turbo!
Turbo has been replaced by Chip and Dale, and they have brand new costumes. They also have a lot of new dances, including pumpkin dancers. Maybe it's my favorite show because it's so much fun. It's so happy and jolly, and I always get a smile on my face. It's not too crowded yet because the Christmas shows are really crowded, and this is just amazing. Check out the Disneyland Paris app to see more information on when the shows are. Yeah, that's it. On when the shows are. Sorry, I'm getting too enthusiastic. I'm gonna stop now. For real.
Ah, there you are. Welcome, foolish mortals. There's no turning back now.
Allez les amis, suivez-moi. Attention, c'est parti.
And of course, there are new snacks, including here at Victoria's with the cake to share, and the theme of this year is Cruella de Vil. They also have Nightmare Before Christmas cakes. They had the Jack Skellington cake last year and it was really good, but now they have added a Sally cake to it. And you can find a Stitch shipper. But this is not the only place where you can get your Halloween snacks. For example, at the candy shop they have a couple of treats, like a crispy rice treat. They have some Mickey Halloween cookies throughout the park. So definitely watch out on our Instagram channel and our website, because we're going to make an article with all the snacks that you can find here in Disneyland Paris. A special re-theming of this restaurant, the Unlucky Nugget. You can get a special menu, and inside it is decorated in Halloween style, and we are going to eat there. Come join us. Disneyland Paris be if you cannot meet any characters. And for the Halloween season, they have pulled out their box of characters, put them in Halloween costumes, and you can meet them on specially themed places. You can meet villains like Jafar, like the Cheshire Cat. Is that a villain? I don't know. Comment it down below. Captain Hook, Jafar. You can also see the Lady Tremaine behind the castle with... It's not a show, but you can meet them, not take pictures, but have little interactions with them. And you can also meet some standard characters like Mickey in his Phantom Manor costume, Goofy or one of his friends, Tigger, and behind me is Stitch. You can meet Stitch in his Halloween costume.
I don't see Stitch.
He'll be back tomorrow because the meet and greets are often early in the morning. During the midday, they die out. So if you want to do that and if you want to collect all your autographs, plan them in the morning. Definitely during extra magic time. And if you want to get extra magic time, you need to get a Disney hotel or have an annual pass. Do you want to see another video about which Disney hotel is for you? Definitely watch this video. But we're talking about characters now. This is a great experience for kids and adults. For if you have kids and they love a certain character, dress them up in that character and they get extra attention from that character. This is newly themed from Stitch. Stitch is apparently a painter now. I did not know that, but I got here and maybe we can take a couple of pictures without Stitch because this is a great photo opportunity, right? But anyway, character meet and greets are definitely a must, especially if you're kids. It's great, man. It's great. Behind me is Mickey in his Phantom Manor costume. And you need to have a virtual reservation. You can make it throughout the app. I don't know, it's not through Liberty, so that's a good sign. That's a good sign.
It's in the normal app.
It's the normal Disneyland Paris app, and it also includes a Star Wars character and Jack Skeleton. So, and you can only make a reservation when you have a reservation for the park. So you have valid ticket, and when you are in the park. So remember that. I wanted to queue with Mickey because the line was pretty short, but I came back from a cold fair. This is part of a special M&M's treasure hunt that you can now do in Disneyland Paris. So M&M's is pairing up with Disneyland Paris a lot these days, and they have all different activities. And for the Halloween season, they have a treasure hunt. So what you do, you get a map with stickers, and you have to match the colors on the dots on the map, the empty dots on the map, to the colors that you can find throughout the park. For example, the dot near Market House Deli is the green sticker. It is very popular. You can get a map at the candy store, which is next to Flora's, and it's so popular that it's sold out for today. So we have to get back in the morning if we want to do this treasure hunt. So definitely do that in the morning. And you can also collect it at the candy shop, and then you can get a bag of M&Ms as a reward. But honestly, you're walking throughout the park all day, so you get a free bag of M&Ms. So you get a bag of M&Ms, and you get a 15% discount, but it's with some conditions. You have to have at least amount of paying that you do in the shop. I don't know exactly how it works. I'm gonna put a photo right here. Do you see that on the photo opportunity? I recognize them from the windows. So they have changed a couple of things in the decorations and in the shows and obviously in the snacks. And I'm standing next to the scariest thing of this whole Halloween season, which has not changed because this Mickey Scary Pumpkin is iconic. But this is all about the Halloween season that I can tell you. I really love this season. It is very underrated. Maybe it's because also of the weather and the colors, because it's getting a little bit more slow, and I just love it with the orange and the, yeah. I can go on about it. I can babble. I have babbled a lot, but I want you to experience it in a very good way, and that's why we make these videos for you, so that you can enjoy the most out of these Disneyland Paris vacation and trips. So if you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, definitely do that, because we're also going to film the Christmas season and when Adventure World is going to open up. We are also going to be here in Disneyland Paris. We also have other tips about extra magical time, Disney hotels, restaurants, whatever, because Disneyland is expensive. It's very time consuming, but it is the best experience if you do it right. So subscribe if you haven't already. And with that, I want to close up this video next to my pal who's carrying Picky Pumpkin. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in another video.